I know what you're thinking. I need a haircut. And you're right in thinking that. It's been a really long 4 days since my last video. We gotta talk about a lot of stuff, man, because should I have gone to Vegas? Oh, that's a different discussion, but let's go. Y'all see that shit with Kanye? That concert thing looked pretty decent. Yeah, I'm already like 20 minutes late, so might as well just chat it up a bit, you know what I'm saying? Holy shit. Okay, maybe I do need a haircut. All right, I definitely need a haircut. But finals is starting this week. I had some last week, but in between, I took a trip to Vegas. And I think everyone here in college knows that your weekends can really set you back. And I was in total grind mode on the 3 channels and all of that stuff. Like total locked in. And now all of a sudden I'm like completely out of whack. Like I don't even know, like bro, I'm so disoriented. And I feel like everyone here knows what I'm talking about with the weekends, with drinking and all that. Like it really does set you back a few days. But I gotta tell you guys a little bit about Vegas. I'll have a full video on it soon, but just as a little snippet here, this is what it was kind of like. Dude, I had so many mimosas. I'm so fucked up. I'm way too fucked up to be recording right now. Fuck finals. Fuck. Unfortunately, I'm gonna head to class now, but yeah, we got a lot to talk about, I feel like. Do I look like a complete fucking goof with these things in my ears? I guess you can't even see it. Dude, these, like, I can never get headphones that properly fit in my ears. It's the most bizarre thing in the world. Like, dude, the amount of times these have fallen out already, but, like, I think it's gonna keep on getting these cheap, like, $40 ones. You know what I'm saying? Like, I much prefer over-ears, but I want buds, but I might just have to get AirPods at this point. But, hold on. 1 second. Traveling when you're hung, oh dude, you can't even see me. You can't even, can you see me? Dude, I'm so dark. What the hell, man? But traveling when you're hungover has to be like a top 10 like worst thing on earth. Like, oh my god, the airport. Hold on, let me go somewhere where you can see me. Dude, we were all just sitting there like so fucking hungover. And this Uber driver kept on trying to talk to us. Like, that has to be one of the worst things ever. It's like, respectfully, bro, in a different situation, we might be communicating on that level, right? We might be communicating in a way in which, you know, we can have this cordial conversation, but this is not the time. And he was asking us, like, he was like a 50-year-old dude. He was like, y'all at the strip club, and like asking us all this shit. It's like, dog, just drive, brother. And I've driven for DoorDash and stuff. Like, I know what that's like. I know what it's like to do rideshare. But it's like, come on, man. You know better than that. But I've basically been trying to recover these past 2 days now. And I think it's like set back my workflow on everything at least like 5 or 6 days. I actually saw a thread while I was waiting for the plane to take off that said that drinking can set you back like 6 days. And then everyone was like, no, it's like 13 days. It's like, honestly, all right. Stay tuned. I feel like by the end of today, I'll be fully in it. It also does not help that I'm doing this right when final season is starting. But like I said, if you're a consistent viewer around here, you know, my 63 subs, I gotta go pick up my bacon sugar wrap from Dunkin'. And yeah, I'll probably check in with you in the car because I don't have 3 hands to hold a camera, and I also got a coffee. So enjoy this footage of me getting it the last time I did it. It was just as good this time around as the last time. But dude, I'm still like as behind on finals as I was in my video complaining about finals. And also in terms of videos, like I did stack up videos for that time when I was in Vegas to upload to the other channels, not this one, but they performed okay. Well, actually, my one anime channel died. Kinda, not really died, but like, kinda. It wasn't performing. I got a video doing well. So that's good. That's nice. Yeah, I think honestly, I'm still trying to get my powers back a bit. I was up till like 4:30 editing for the MMA channel last night. So definitely getting back into the flow. In case you were wondering what my schedule was like, every day my first class is at 2. So I wake up at like 11, get to class by 2. Most of the time I'm late. Maybe in the morning I'll do a little bit of YouTube work. And then come home, get home around like 5:36 if I got 2 classes that day. Might chill for an hour. Then basically from 8 p.m. to 4 a.m. I'm editing, thumbnails, recording, all that stuff. So yeah, locking back into that schedule after a weekend of doing fuck all. Well, I was drinking and gambling a bit, so that was cool. But after a weekend of not doing any work, it is really, really, really strange to get back into the work. Like, it's not like the worst thing in the world, but it's a little bit weird. Ooh, back home, successfully just doom scrolled for an hour before checking back in. Dude, I feel like I waited enough days to re-wear this shirt. Is like ironing t-shirts like a thing I'm supposed to do? Because like all my shit's all wrinkly, you know what I'm saying? I know what you're thinking though. Like, come on, an anime shirt. I got the anime keyboard. Look at the box my keyboard came in though. This is pretty sick. Look at this. High Ground. I don't know if you guys seen. They collab with pretty much like every big kind of nerd-y company. Look at some of their keyboards though. Like this Pokemon collab is crazy. And this Yu-Gi-Oh collab is also crazy. Look at this Exodia keyboard. Let me show you this really cool box I got for some of my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. In the early days of the pandemic, I got really, really into it. And I got one of these. This shit is sick. I don't know if I have my cards in here. Yeah, I got some of them. Bro. Like, I got really back into Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Like, obviously I was when I was younger, but I was a grown 18-year-old spending my money on it. Let me show you some of my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh cards though. Watch this, dude. Look, first it's in this case, this tin. Within this tin, there's like bubble wrap at the bottom here, and there's all these sleeves and card savers. You remember like that whole Logan Paul thing with the cards blowing up? Like, look at these, but let me show you my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh cards in here. I got some crazy Pokemon cards too. Dude, this is my favorite Blue Eyes White Dragon. This is from the movie. I have like every version of Blue Eyes, but this shit is so sick, dude. Come on, you gotta focus. If the camera doesn't focus, dude, think you guys are gonna miss out on the rest of your life. There it is, there it goes. It's so sick. Man, I wish the lighting in my room was better. Like, I feel like it's hard to even see me right now, you know what I'm saying? But my next final isn't for a few days, so I might clean up my room a bit, because it is really looking like a 21-year-old room that just fucking blew up and got nuked. So, gotta do that, and then of course, record a video for my anime channel, and because my next final isn't for a week, you know, that means I can wait 6 days before I study for it. But speaking of recovery from a weekend like this, I got one of these, like, you know, the Hyper Gatorade. The Gatorade that's meant to actually help you recover, that's all salty and shit. I don't really know how much it helps, but I'm still trying to just get back into the swing of it. I feel like if you take too many days off, you're gonna need a lot of days to then like re-up back into it. Whereas from here, I'm trying to just jump back into that workflow. You know what I'm saying? That kind of leap, you can just miss that whole gradual build-up part and you're already just, you know, there, back to where you're at before. Let's get to it. I think I'm gonna record the video first. The issue of anime fans calling a show falling off is getting out of hand. It's almost like the worst thing in anime. Jesus Christ, man, I can't speak. So after I do the voiceover, I have to cut up the audio, edit, and typically you have to make the title and thumbnail before. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. An edit can take like 8 hours for the anime channel, whereas for this one, like, I don't do anything too crazy with the editing just because I know the videos are kind of shit. So it's like you can't really polish a turd that crazy. So with the anime channel, it takes like an hour to cut the audio, all the 8 hours to edit it, about an hour to make the thumbnail, and then sometimes the thumbnail can take even longer if you just can't get it right. It's like kind of bad to put that much time into the edit and everything before, because the scripting before the video takes place is also like an hour. So you're putting all that time into it, and then to not give effort to the thumbnail, it's so like weird and nerve-wracking. I fucking hate thumbnails, dude. When I'm a bigger YouTuber and I'm like on top of the game, bruh, and I'm on Colin and Samir show, I'm gonna go off on how much I hate thumbnails. Jesus Christ, though, bro, I gotta shave my beard. This shit is like, dude, I cannot grow a beard. Like, look, it's here. I got like a patch here, a shitty mustache. Dude, I look so scrummy. I need to get a haircut before my next video. I don't know if that's gonna happen though. I look like shit, but I gotta get to work. It still feels a little weird to do like this kind of work, but I would much rather this than doing goddamn schoolwork though. That's for sure. Holy shit, dude, I look like a fucking emo kid, bro. No offense to the emo kids, but I do look like one. My hair. All right. So this is what the audio looks like raw, right? This is all uncut, and now I have to come in here and fix all the errors, fix all the mistakes, and scrub through it. Like, see here, I gotta cut this whole gap, and there's stuff like that throughout it just to keep the flow going. It takes forever, and it honestly fucking sucks. So this is probably gonna take me like 20-30 minutes to cut through. There's faster ways to do it. I should probably start doing that. Some people use AI. I don't know why I don't do it. Like, you know, when there's something that makes complete sense for you to do and you just don't do it. That's like me with cutting this audio. There's so many better ways for me to do it, but unfortunately, I'm a dumbass. It's actually been like 6 hours since my last clip. Since then, I cut the audio. That did take some time. Then one of my friends pulled up on me. He wanted to play some FIFA, and I absolutely beat his ass in FIFA. But it is now 12:30, and I've already started editing this. I got about a minute and a half into like an 8-minute video. So this might take me a bit. Hopefully I finish before 4, but this is typically how a day goes. I'll check in if anything interesting happens, you know, the vibes. Dude, I feel like my lighting here is better than when I have the lights on. I guess that makes sense. Alright, it's like 2:30. I'm probably going to be at this for a while. Dude, it's 2:30. I need to put in the music for this, rewatch this. Then I need to make the thumbnail, do the tags, do the description. I think I'll be okay. Oh, in case you're wondering what you might be hearing, it's this. So, dude, I almost forgot the whole point of this video. I think it's like, whatever, fucking getting back into the swing of things. Yeah, I'm in the swing of things, so please leave a like. So, leave a like if you enjoyed it, all that good shit. And yeah, I'm fucking tired, but we grind.